What's up guys and welcome back to another episode of this Chelsea FIFA 17 career mode. Last episode was a little bit mental, to be honest. It started in bad style as we lost in the FA Cup to Bury, so we're knocked out of that competition. Then we're involved in a number of high profile transfers, most notably Thibaut Courtois moving to Manchester United for £100 million. And then we were hit for 6 by Liverpool. So just looking to restore a bit of stability to the squad and calm things down a bit today. We're going to be kicking off with a trip to Turf Moor to take on Burnley, who are struggling. Trying a new formation today, really going to get all the attacking players on the pitch as much as we can and just go for it. It's a 4-3-2-1 formation, but that front six there, I'm really looking forward. Maybe Fabregas to sit a little deeper and get on the ball, but really push the pressure on that Burnley defence, wear them down and smash lots of goals in today. Ter Stegen needs to prove that that last game was a one-off and he doesn't concede 6 every week, because that would just be a disaster. Yannick Carrasco, he takes over now. Looks to cut inside. He's been knocked off the ball, but Willian will pick it up into Costa. He's going to have to go backwards. Fabregas, Costa, Yannick Carrasco. He did grab a goal on his debut at Anfield. We're working it really nicely here. Fabregas. Going to fall back to him. Costa tees it up for Carrasco. Great save from Manone. We're just applying pressure here. Hazard. Fabregas goes back. Julian Draxler with a chance to shoot. Oh, he stayed down as well. That's not what we need at all. Oh, Draxler's injured. What a start to this one. Goes from bad to worse. Draxler's going to come off. Let's bring on Pedro. Pedro's chance to shine. Thinking of selling him in the summer though. Pedro, it's a good play. Slides it through to Costa. What a ball. Diego, finish that, lad. Oh, wow. All the time in the world. Too much time. Corner will be taken by Fabregas. Free header for Azpilicueta. Never going to miss that. Great header, though, but completely unmarked. Going to dab. Of course he's going to dab. 5 or 6 yards of space with absolutely no one around him. To be fair, it was still a difficult header. The ball was travelling away from goal. He had to loop it over Manone into that far corner, and he done it perfectly. Not sure what it keeps is up to, though. Carrasco is going to play this inside. Costa's made a good run. Fabregas has picked him out. This time, Diego. He can't finish at the moment. He cannot finish. Burnley with the corner. It's driven in low. Fabregas helps it on, as does Pedro. Now we're on the counter-attack here. Hazard makes a forward run. He's got Costa to his left. If he can pick him out, he has done. Right, Diego, this time. Oh, my God. Great challenge from Azpilicueta. Here's Hazard. Might take it outside. He has done. He's got a runner ahead of him. It's Carrasco. Can he grab another? Oh, what a save. Manone tips it onto the post and it's headed clear. There you go. Half-time whistle goes. We're absolutely dominating. But despite having all these attacking players on the pitch, it's our defender, Azpilicueta, who's given us the lead here. Header from a corner. We've had so many one-on-ones. Could be 3, 4, maybe even 5 goals up by now. But we just cannot finish. Fabregas has lost out to Defoe in the middle. Vokes plays it forward. Barnes has got the wrong side of his man and slotted it wide. 2 minutes into the second half. Burnley could have been level. Fabregas helps the ball on to Hazard. Goes past one. Going to have to hit this because I've got no other option. That was not far away at all. Costa onto Hazard. Goes past one, past two. Very fortunate to still have possession. And he shows Diego Costa exactly how you finish a chance. Should be game over now. 2-goal cushion. There was a huge stroke of good fortune around the way he got past those 2 players. Ricocheted a little bit, but no doubt in that finish. Fabregas helps it on to Hazard. The only thing about this formation is there's no real width. Hazard has to run on the outside, which he has no problem doing, but he starts very narrow, and he's cut in here. Might finesse it far corner. Unlucky. Eden Hazard. He looks on good form today. So we're making a double change. Young Hughie Hall will come on to replace Fabregas, and Costa, who's obviously left his shooting boots at home, will be replaced by Batshuayi. Carrasco. That's a nice ball inside to Hazard. Again, he has to run wide, but he's got no problem doing that. Picks out Batshuayi. Lashed at it. Vokes knocks the ball onto Ward. Burnley not giving up yet, even though there's only 2 minutes left. That's a great turn to get past Hugo Mayo. And again, he's been beaten. Cross comes in. Laporte heads it away. Is there a chance for us to break here? Pedro looks for Hughie Hall. He's lost out, but Pedro will keep possession. Hazard knocks it forward. Batshuayi will get there. Got a man close for company, but Batshuayi threads it through to Hazard. He will cut inside. Can he add another one to this game? Of course he can. 3-0. Beautiful performance. That's just the icing on the cake. When he gets into these positions, you know what's going to happen. He's going to cut inside and open it up. Try and pick out that far top corner, and he does it more often than not. Lovely, lovely finish from Eden Hazard. Diego Costa, take note. There you go. Full-time whistle goes. Comfortable. 3-0 win. Back to winning ways. Draxler's broken his elbow and will be out for 2 months. That is not what we need right now. I've read the youth scout report, and again they're saying investing in the youth development was an important goal for the club. We're not on track. I'm trying to sort that out with Hughie Hall, but our managerial rating has gone down to 73. We could lose our jobs. Massive fixture now. We welcome Arsenal to the Bridge. London derby. Lots at stake. Could be a big game in the title race. So we've got a few injury problems today. We're playing a 4-2-3-1. Batshuayi leads the line because Costa's been poor. But with Draxler and Koke out, Pedro comes in, will play from the left. Hazard will start in that cam role. And Kante is not fully fit, but will start. So looking at the Arsenal team, obviously Jan Oblak, they signed no Petr Cech in the starting 11. No Bellerin either, which is quite surprising. Smolnikov obviously got sent off in the reverse fixture. Olivier Giroud gets the nod up front. Sanchez storming forward, knocks it inside. That's a lovely first-time pass to Coquelin, who hits the side netting. Early opportunity for the Gunners. Free kick. Sanchez looks interested, hits one. Ter Stegen fumbles it wide. Arsenal have a corner. Cazorla will be the man to take this. It comes in. Alexis Sanchez, arguably the smallest man on the pitch. We've got a lot of height at the back, but he's managed to win the header and not Arsenal in front. Very, very disappointing, especially when you concede from a set piece. Just got to run on his man, though. Hazard picks out Fabregas. We've got to move the ball quickly, I think, and he has done. Played through to Hazard. Can he finish? Went for power. Should have gone for placement. Can we score from a corner? Carrasco with the outswinger. Oblak comes a long way. Punches it clear. Only as far as Azpilicueta. What a strike! Would have been a contender for goal of the season for sure. Scored against Burnley. Nearly added to his tally in spectacular fashion here with his weaker left foot as well. That was definitely heading in. This corner going to be driven in towards the near post. Batshuayi! What an effort. Did he get something on it, or did it just fly across the face of goal? He must have got a connection. The ball seemed to change direction, but couldn't help it in. Pedro in possession now. He's going to pick out Hazard. Looks for Batshuayi, who will control this. Can he fire it across goal? No. Well, he can, but not very well. Giroud coming forward. Laporte dives in. Was tempted to make a challenge. Couldn't, because he'd already been booked. Ter Stegen with a smart stop. Here's Giroud. Got options ahead of him. Oh, where are you going, Kante? Nice 1, 2, 3. Gaia. That's a penalty, surely. How on earth has he got away with that? No contact with the ball whatsoever. The Ox hits one. Wow, Ter Stegen with another smart stop. It's just literally like Arsenal bombarding the goal. There you go, half-time whistle goes. We've been absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. Arsenal deserve their lead. Can't see how we're going to get back into this unless we change things. No changes in personnel, but I am going to switch to a 4-3-3. Carrasco is going to have to do a job in that narrow midfield three. Pedro and Hazard will be the two wide men. Batshuayi still up top. Please do something, somebody. And Kante eventually wins possession back, and Hazard has made a run ahead of him here. Can he cut inside his man? He can. One more to beat, but it is Koscielny who's quick. But Batshuayi is going to knock this on. Cesc against his former club. Drill it in. Oh, my God. That was my fault. That time, too much power. Held the button down too long. Got a bit nervous. I cannot believe I haven't scored. Oh, look how close it is. Corner. Aiming for the penalty spot. Carrasco whips it in. There's the header. There's the goal. It's Laporte. We're back level. Absolute power header. Great ball in from Carrasco as well. Boom. No chance of Black. Just under 15 minutes remaining. Lots of tired players. Willian, Costa and Loftus-Cheek coming on. Can we find ourselves a winning goal? Fabregas wins possession back. Might be a couple of chances remaining here. Kante finds Loftus-Cheek. Oh, so close. Touch and hit. So close. The Ox with a very strange ball there. Kante finds Costa. Kante gets it back. Why? Why bother? Deep into stoppage time. Arsenal, free kick, dangerous area. It's going to be lofted in by Sanchez. It's going to be headed down. That's handball. Azpilicueta. Finds Loftus-Cheek. If he looks up, might be able to switch it here, but instead plays it safe. Costa to Azpilicueta. Could be the last attack of the game. Diego Costa takes over. Looks to go past his man. Has he got the pace? Oh, Smolnikov does well. Oblak doesn't clear it though. Full-time whistle's gone. 1-1. Points are shared. In the end, it's a better point for us than it is for Arsenal. They're obviously the one looking to gain ground. We've got the lead at the top of the table, and we've just stopped them from catching us or gaining any advantage. So a decent point. Obviously, we came from behind as well. Disappointing to concede from a set piece to that man, smallest man on the pitch, but 1-1, points are shared. So at the end of this episode, we have a game in hand on Watford and a 12-point lead. Arsenal have jumped up to third. United are in fourth. Leicester doing really well. They're in fifth and they've got a game in hand on the teams above them as well. Manchester City and Liverpool starting to climb a little bit, but even, well, European qualification is probably still in their reach, but they're going to have a fantastic last 13, 14 games or so to get there. Bournemouth grabbed their second win of the season. Are they trying to find or starting to find their feet, and will they go on a miraculous run of survival? Who cares what's happening down at the bottom? All about what's going on at the top. I'll bring today's episode to a close. Tomorrow's episode will be a one-game special as we take on Swansea at Wembley in the final of the EFL Cup. So we'll play that one in a bit more detail and hopefully grab the first piece of silverware of the series and that is available for this series. Would be a great achievement. But like I said, I'll bring this one to a close. Drop a like if you've enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe and come back for the cup final. We'll see you tomorrow.